In the heart of the forgotten town of Crestview, a dense forest concealed a malevolent phenomenon, the midnight radio. A relic of impending doom, the radio broadcasted eerie songs that predicted listeners' bleak futures, ensnaring the town in a never-ending cycle of despair. Crestview's plight was shrouded in whispered tales, a community living under the weight of an ominous fate. Every night, as the clock struck midnight, the radio crackled to life. A voice devoid of warmth and humanity announced, "Welcome to the Midnight Radio." Under the eerie moonlight, the radio's chilling broadcasts began. Hauntingly beautiful songs were played, their melodies transcending the realm of the living. But beneath their enchanting surface lay lyrics that foretold heartbreak, loss, and ruin. Each prediction in the songs unfolded with unerring accuracy, sealing the fate of those who listened. Crestview became a town cursed by the midnight radio. Citizens grappled with the agony of unavoidable prophecies. As their lives unraveled, families were torn apart, fortunes lost, and hope extinguished. The once thriving community with its tight-knit bonds fell into a state of suffering and despair. Lucas, a determined young man with a deep love for his family, could no longer bear to watch his town crumble under the relentless grip of the midnight radio. Refusing to succumb to the radio's haunting allure, he embarked on a mission to uncover the source of this malevolent force and free Crestview from its nightmarish grip. With unwavering determination, Lucas challenged the radio's eerie broadcasts. "I'm here to stop this madness, to free my town from the grip of your cruel predictions," he declared. The voice from the radio, resonating with dark amusement, accepted the challenge and played a new song, a song that foretold the story of a courageous individual facing a malevolent force, risking everything to save others. As Lucas listened, he realized the song described his own mission. The weight of the prophecy bore down upon him, but he refused to be deterred. Determined to reveal the source of the midnight radio's curse, he ventured into the darkest corners of Crestview's history. His quest led him to ancient archives and forbidden places where he uncovered a long-forgotten tale. Generations ago, a powerful sorcerer had resided in Crestview, determined to glimpse the future. To do so, he had created the Midnight Radio, inadvertently inviting a malevolent force into the town that reveled in the misery of others. With this knowledge, Lucas pressed forward, facing supernatural beings, enigmatic riddles, and ominous omens. Each step brought him closer to the sorcerer's hidden legacy and the means to break the curse. Standing before an ancient, decrepit tower, Lucas found a peculiar mirror, revealing the past, present, and future. Gazing into it, he discovered the truth, a revelation of the Midnight Radio's origins, the sorcerer's reckless pursuit of forbidden knowledge, and the malevolent force that had plagued Crestview for generations. Lucas knew the only way to end the curse was to destroy the Midnight Radio itself. Returning to the radio station, he severed its cables, causing an otherworldly wail to fill the air. The voice from the radio hissed with rage, but Lucas remained undeterred. With a heavy heart, he shattered the radio into pieces, silencing the songs that had tormented Crestview for so long. The curse was finally broken. As the malevolent force faded, the town began to heal. Families were reunited, fortunes were restored, and hope returned to the hearts of the townsfolk. Crestview was no longer a place of suffering and despair, but a community united by their resilience. Lucas had succeeded in freeing his town from the grip of the Midnight Radio and the devastating prophecies it brought. Though the echoes of the curse still lingered in the memories of Crestview's residents, they faced the future with newfound hope, knowing that their fate was no longer bound to the haunting songs of the past. Crestview's transformation was nothing short of miraculous, and the town's residents found themselves growing closer, as if they had weathered a great storm together. They held gatherings, celebrating their newfound freedom from the curse of the Midnight Radio. But as they reveled in their victory, Lucas couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't quite right. One evening, just as the sun dipped below the horizon, Lucas was walking through the town square when he heard a familiar sound, the faint, eerie crackle of a radio coming to life. His heart raced as he followed the sound to its source. And there, amidst the crowd, stood an old, beaten-up radio, its dials slowly turning on their own. With dread, Lucas realized that the midnight radio was not completely silenced. The malevolent force that had haunted Crestview was still alive, its influence extending beyond the physical radio they had destroyed. This time, it was more insidious, hiding within the mundane radios of the town, playing its ominous songs subtly as if mocking their victory. Lucas knew that the battle was far from over. The Midnight Radio's curse had merely taken on a different form, lurking in plain sight among the town's residents. Crestview's struggle against the malevolent force was not finished, and its fate remained uncertain. The legacy of the Midnight Radio continued to haunt the town, casting a shadow over their hard-won victory. Lucas couldn't help but wonder whether the curse could truly be defeated, or if it was destined to endure, lurking in the town's radios, playing its eerie songs, and shaping the futures of Crestview's residents. The battle against the Midnight Radio had reached a new, more insidious phase, and Lucas was determined to uncover the truth behind its relentless grip on their lives. The fight was far from over, and the chilling melodies of the radio would continue to echo through the night, a haunting reminder of their ever uncertain future.